Very soon, the confirmation hearing begins for President Trump's latest pick to lead the CDC, a position that's been vacant for nearly a year. Dr. Erica Schwartz will be in the hot seat, a retired U.S. Coast Guard officer. She was also Trump's former deputy surgeon general during his first term. She would be heading over to the CDC, though, at a time of great turmoil. I mean, this is an agency that's been rocked by budget and staff cuts and accusations of undue outside influence. The last CDC director was ousted after clashing with HHS Secretary Robert Kennedy Jr., you remember, over vaccine policy. And one White House official said this to CNN about the search now for the new leader. Quote, "We just need someone who isn't crazy." CNN's for all of our lives, we just need to be led in all the areas. We just need someone here at CNC who just isn't crazy. What's expected today?
Well, I mean, this, as you noted, has been a job that's been hard for people to hold down. I mean, Dr. Erica Schwartz now is the third official pick to lead this public health agency. If we look back on Trump's former picks, the first one, his nomination was pulled, Dr. David Weldon, the morning of his confirmation hearing over concerns that he wouldn't be confirmed because of some anti-vaccine views or perceived anti-vaccine views. Then, of course,
actually had even forgotten about that one. Sorry. Yeah, keep
so
going.
Much
this
has
is good. Yes.
Dr. Susan Menares then was confirmed about a year ago. She served for 29 days in the role of CDC director before being ousted, as you noted, over clashes with RFK Jr., over what she said was his demands that she sign off on vaccine policy from his chosen group of outside vaccine advisors before even seeing it. Now, he disputes that account, but of course,
other top people at CDC left in her wake over this.
That's right.
Well.
Several leaders left. And so there's been this vacuum at the top of the CDC. Then some interim leaders were put in. Jim O'Neill first, the former head of leadership at HHS under RFK Jr. was then leading it. In February, he was replaced by the current NIH director, Dr. Jay Bhattacharya, who has been in this acting CDC director role since February. So now finally we are getting to the point where hopefully they're going to put in this permanent director of the CDC. And she really is a person who has a more traditional public health background.
That's what I was going to say. What does her background suggest?
That's right. So she was the former Surgeon General, Deputy Surgeon General in Trump's first term. She is a physician. She has a public health background. She is really lauded by everybody who's worked with her, who's spoken publicly about her. And there's sort of cautious optimism from the public health world about her based on her credentials. But where they are not optimistic is whether she'll actually be allowed to operate in this environment where we've seen so much trouble. The question I've heard from folks within public health is, what is her red line going to be? If she has clashes with Secretary Kennedy, as we've seen with previous people in this role, how will she handle that? I think people are really looking forward to seeing how she handles this hearing today.
I think you present a very good question to ask if a senator is listening today for where is your red line when it comes to this kind of a thing. It's good to see you, Meg. Thank you so much.